Hello everybody, my name is Justin Gotzi. Welcome back to JustinGotzi.com. Today we have a very special guest with us on the phone today. We got Trey Fetner, quarterback of the South Alabama Jaguars. Now Trey, he attended Woodland High School. He had a playoff run with the team, so let's get right into the interview. Trey, what's going on, man?
Hey Justin, how's it going?
I'm doing good, man. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy workout schedule to join us on the podcast. I really do appreciate this.
I appreciate the time, Justin.
Now, like I said before, you attended Woodland High School. Can you tell us a little bit more about your experience at Woodland High School?
Yeah, Justin. Woodland High School, I transferred there after my sophomore year from Wadley High School, and transferring there was one of the best decisions I've ever made so far in my life. And I played for a great head coach, and Coach Larry Trey, and he's a great leader, a great coach, and he's really football savvy, and he's great. He's a great inspirator too. I mean, he's very inspirational. I played with a group of guys and my teammates. We had a big senior class. We had 20 in our senior class, and we were all very close. And we just had a playoff run. We weren't very talented, honestly. We gave it everything we had every Friday night. We bought into the scheme that Coach Trey wanted us to run, and we had a lot of fun.
Now, you led the charge for a playoff run during your time at Woodland. Can you tell us about the playoff run, who you came up against, and did you face any adversity throughout any of the games that you played in the playoffs?
Oh, yeah. My senior year, we upset the number 2 ranked Fife High School at their place, and that was a big win for us in the first round. In the second round, we played the defending state champions in Reeltown High School, and I played the game with a high ankle sprain, and I got 2 cortisone shots before the game, and then I was taped up pretty well, and they were a much better talent-wise. They were a much better team than us. They had really good speed, and it was a hard-fought game. We lost by 2 points, and that was my last play was a touchdown pass with 16 seconds left. So I can always go out saying that I ended on a positive note in high school.
Now, after all your accomplishments at Woodland, next came the college recruitment. What colleges were interested in you?
Well, Justin, I had 2 offers, 2 D1 offers coming out of high school. I had an Army and Air Force, and I had a D2 offer in West Alabama, and I had a couple baseball offers, but football-wise, recruiting me was Wake Forest, Auburn, Georgia Tech, Middle Tennessee State, Arkansas State, Clemson, and some other schools like that.
Now, you were born in Alabama, so you chose on South Alabama. Did living in Alabama play a big role in you choosing South Alabama?
Yeah, definitely, I would say so. But I really prayed about it, and I really did feel led to come here to South. And on my official visit, I had a blast, and the players here really took me in, and I got along with them so well. And like I said, I sat down with my family and I prayed about it just every day, and I felt like I needed to be a Jaguar.
Now, going to South Alabama, now when you look at your style of play, you're a dual threat quarterback, and you're learning under players like Ross Matheny, and you're also getting some good coaching from head coach Joey Jones. How have you benefited from their teachings?
Speaking of Ross, Ross was our starter for half the season last year as well as C.J. Bennett. And both of those guys, C.J. and Ross, are great football players. Ross is very smart. He graduated in 3 years and played at Virginia and transferred down here. And his knowledge of the game is just exceptional. And C.J. he really helped me on my technique with my mechanics. And he has a very quick release, and he has a beautiful ball. I mean, he throws a great spiral every time he throws the ball. And he's a true leader. So both of those guys helped me so much in just improving my game, on the field and off the field. And they both take criticism very well. I mean, we didn't have that great of a season last year, and as everyone knows, the quarterback position, whether you win or lose, the blame is on you most of the time. And they handled their criticism really well. And Coach Jones obviously was a star at Alabama, and he's a great person and a great coach. I mean, he's a really good motivator, and he keeps us motivated. And we're determined to win a few games this year.
Can you tell us about your Jaguars debut? Who did you go up against
Who did I go up against where?
in your Jaguars debut?
The first time I ever took a snap, we went up against Troy. Troy from Alabama, Troy, Alabama, and that was the very first snap I ever took in a college game, and I was fortunate enough and blessed enough to get the chance to run the what we call the Wildcat package, and I scored on my very first play, so I was very fortunate. It was a huge blessing.
It is currently 2013. Do you have any goals for this coming season?
Individually, I want to push. I want to push for the starting job, the full-time starter position. As a team, I want to be in the mix and be part of the reason why we're successful. But team-wise, I just want to, I want to make sure that I'm doing things on and off the field correctly and how I'm supposed to, and just motivate the players, and especially some of the O-line. We have some of the best O-line in the nation, and they really don't get enough credit at all, but they work their butts off day in and day out. And we have a great defense. We got a whole new defensive staff, and I'm really looking forward to that. So I just want to keep everyone on the same, help keep everyone on the same page, and definitely want to win Sun Belt and go to our bowl game first time in South Alabama history.
Now, talking to the high school athletes, do you have any advice you can give to the more younger quarterbacks at high school wanting to play college football?
Yeah, Justin. I was very blessed and very fortunate to have a great dad at home that he told me from a very young age that, if I wanted to, whatever I wanted to do, I was very capable of doing, but it was always going to be because of hard work. Nothing was ever going to be given to me. And I have a mentor in Coach Jim Bob Strickland. He's the head coach at East Boston High School, and he told me, the same thing. And then I played for Coach Trey, and all those guys just motivated me and to work hard. So my advice to any high school quarterback would be to don't take no for an answer. If someone tells you you're too small, well, play big. If someone tells you you're too slow, well, start running faster. No one can keep you down, and especially, I have a very strong faith. I'm a Christian, and I'm not afraid to tell anyone that. And Jesus has always been number one in my life, and I truly believe that is the number one reason for my success is because I've always put my faith and trust in Him. And so my advice to quarterbacks is, if you have that faith, then just keep God number one and trust in Him with all your heart, and all the plans are going to be unfolded in front of you. If not, I guess just work your butt off. Prove people wrong.
All right, Trey, is there any shout-outs you'd like to give to anybody?
I want to give two shout-outs. One to my two roommates, Jake Houghton and Ben Whiteside. They're on the football team, and they're my roommates, so they were my wide receivers. So I'll give a shout-out to them. And then also give a shout-out to C.J. Bennett. He transferred to Murray State, so give him a shout-out, and I hope he's doing well up there.
All right, everybody, this is Trey Fetner, quarterback out of the South Alabama Jaguars. You want to look into this guy's career. He's a fantastic dual-threat quarterback. He has a bright future ahead of him. Trey, thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate you taking time out of your busy workout schedule. Good luck for this upcoming season, my friend.
I appreciate it, Justin. Thank you so much, man. God bless.